WTA Dubai Day 1 predictions including Alexandra Eala vs Hailey Baptiste. The final tournament of this year's Middle East swing begins at the WTA Dubai Tennis Championships with 12 entertaining matches on the slate on Day 1 in the UAE. As ever, we here at LWOT will be offering our predictions for every match on the slate, including Linda Noskova vs Eala. But who will advance? WTA Dubai Day 1 predictions: Diana Yastremska vs Janice Tien head-to-head. First meeting: Janice Tien is having a massive challenge replicating what she did last year when she put together a career-best season. She broke into the top 50 and won her maiden WTA title. She's struggled to push higher-ranked players at this level, having lost 5 times this season. That inconsistency could point to a confidence gap, and Diana Yastremska will look to capitalize. The Ukrainian punishes short balls with remarkable efficiency, and if she can limit her unforced errors, expect her to find a way here. Marie Bouzkova vs Elise Mertens head-to-head. Bouzkova 2-0 Mertens. Elise Mertens is a former semi-finalist in Dubai, but that was 5 seasons ago. That said, the Belgian has a consistent force in both singles and doubles and started the new season winning 7 out of 10 matches. Marie Bouzkova is a player who will work her socks off in any match, and the Czech is a tough opponent to hit through the court when she can retrieve many balls. Bouzkova has the blueprint to beat Mertens, 2-0 in the head-to-head, and if she can execute similar tactics, she may well be on her way to a priceless win. Head-to-head, Fernandez 2-1 Samsonova. Ludmila Samsonova has not particularly enjoyed her visits to this tournament. Her best result is reaching the last 16, and she was knocked out in the second round last year. But the Russian will fancy her chances of progressing into the next round in this match, with Leylah Fernandez having endured a dismal start to 2026 with 1 win from 6 matches. The Canadian's 2 previous losses this swing suggest she's unlikely to turn it around anytime soon, so Samsonova should be relatively comfortable here. Alexandra Eala, who has enjoyed quite the fanfare in recent tournaments, and the spotlight will be shining bright again in Dubai. But back-to-back defeats this swing have slightly extinguished expectations, where Hailey Baptiste has looked steady if not spectacular in recent weeks. The American also hits a heavier ball than Eala and has generally looked calm under pressure. Admittedly, the American was beaten in qualifying but will relish the opportunity to impress as a lucky loser and might just have the edge here. Prediction: Baptiste in 3 main photo credit. Mike Main Images. Tennis WTA Dubai 2026, the dawn of a new chapter when the sun rises over the gleaming towers of Dubai and casts long shadows on the Aviation Club Tennis Center courts. It signals more than just another day on the WTA Tour. Day 1 of the 2026 WTA Dubai Championships is a collision of styles, stories, and aspirations, a melting pot where seasoned pros and hungry youngsters alike aim to claim their moment in the spotlight. With a deeper-than-usual field, and the tournament already shaken by the withdrawals of the top 2 seeds, Aryna Sabalenka and Iga Swiatek, the draw feels wide open, unpredictable, and filled with opportunity. Among the many first-round showdowns, one stands out for its narrative richness and competitive balance. Eala vs Baptiste. Glowing star Eala vs Baptiste. Youth, passion, and hard-court grit for tennis fans, this matchup feels almost poetic. 2 players ranked virtually neck and neck, number 40 versus number 39, facing off in a true moment of chance, growth, and potential breakthrough. According to recent entry lists and live match info, this encounter is scheduled for Sunday, February 15, 2026, in the opening round of the WTA 1000 event. Bar chart head-to-head and form lines: this pair has met once before, in the qualifiers at the Eastbourne event in 2025, where Eala emerged victorious in a 3-set tussle. Both women enter Dubai with seasons that reflect promise and inconsistency. Eala, the young Filipino star, has seen highs like deep runs in big events mixed with tough losses against established top 100 players. Baptiste, meanwhile, has been steady, battling through qualification rounds and showcasing grit in close matches at hard-court stops. Cyclone styles in contrast. At first glance, this might seem like a battle of equals, and that's exactly what makes it compelling. Eala's game is built around variety, clever point construction, and a left-handed angle that can disrupt rhythm. Her tenacity, dig-deep defense that suddenly flips into offense, often defines her best tennis. Baptiste's offense is raw, direct, and flat-hit. She seeks to dictate points early with heavy serves and big ground strokes. When she's firing on all cylinders, she can rush opponents off the baseline and transform defense into aggression in a blink. On Dubai's quick hard courts, where balance between offense and control is rewarded, these contrasting approaches could spell a classic tussle. Palm tree prediction, where the edge might tilt. Bookmakers have presented almost identical moneyline odds for this clash, underscoring just how close it is on paper, both players sitting around even odds with slight swings based on the model or sportsbook. From a narrative and analytical perspective, Alexandra Eala might hold a slight tactical edge. Her previous win over Baptiste and her comfort crafting points could pay off in longer rallies. Hailey Baptiste could benefit from match rhythm. Having battled through qualifiers and adjusted to the Dubai conditions, she enters with match play under her belt. So, this isn't a lopsided prediction, it's a 60-40 pendulum swing that could tip either way, with Eala's variety perhaps nudging her ahead just enough to edge out a tight three-setter. Performing arts beyond the numbers, the human story beyond rankings and odds. What makes this match resonate is the emotional texture. For Eala, every win at a WTA 1000 amplifies her burgeoning global profile, a chance to deepen belief and show the world she's more than a flash in the pan. For Baptiste, there's liberation in being the underdog who earns her way through qualifying, a test of resilience and a chance to announce herself more loudly on the big tour stage. Tennis at this level isn't just about skill, it's about momentum, confidence, and narrative momentum, and both players are scriptwriters in their own right. Collision Day 1's wider canvas. While the spotlight lingers on this intriguing clash, Day 1 at Dubai offers a dozen other compelling matches, from established names looking to start strong to hungry challengers aiming to spring early shocks. Every match contributes to the larger tapestry of a tournament that feels open, unpredictable, and rich with potential drama. Microphone final thought in a sport that thrives on margins. A few points here, a break there. This Eala versus Baptiste battle embodies the essence of high-level competition, equal parts talent, willpower, strategy, and heart. Whoever steps through to the next round will have earned it, and tennis fans around the world will be cheering, guessing, and celebrating every thrilling moment.